There's something quietly beautiful about watching a person talk to their pet. The way their tone softens, their face relaxes, and their words shift from guarded to gentle. It's as if, in that moment, they are speaking to the only soul who truly listens. Most people smile when they see it. Some find it silly. But behind that simple act lies a profound psychological truth. When we talk to animals, we aren't just communicating. We're connecting to a purer version of ourselves, one untouched by judgment, expectation, or pretense. Humans are wired for connection. From birth, we seek out eyes that look back at us, faces that mirror our emotions, voices that reassure us we exist. It's called social mirroring, and it's how we build identity, safety, and love. But as we grow, life becomes louder, colder, more filtered through the demands of society. People become guarded. Conversations turn into performances. Vulnerability becomes risk. Yet our need to express doesn't disappear. It simply finds new, safer places to live. For many, that place is their pet. When we speak to pets like they're people, we're not confused. We're healing. We project our emotions onto beings who will never reject them. This is a form of anthropomorphism, giving human traits to non-human entities. But at its core, it's not delusion. It's empathy. It's our way of creating emotional bridges where words alone can't reach. Pets don't respond with language, but they answer in presence. Their silence is not empty. It's receptive. It's an invitation to feel without fear. Psychologists suggest that people who talk to their pets often possess higher levels of emotional intelligence and empathy. They're attuned to tone, micro-expressions, and non-verbal cues, the subtle language of care. Talking to an animal allows that empathy to flow freely, unfiltered by the complexities of human ego. The act itself becomes a form of emotional regulation. You can whisper your worries to your dog at 2 a.m, confess your insecurities to your cat, or tell your bird about your day, and somehow it feels lighter afterward. It's not about being answered. It's about being understood without explanation. But there's something even deeper happening beneath this behaviour. Something profoundly human. When we speak to pets, we are reawakening a sense of innocence. We shed the armour of adulthood and return briefly to the child who once talked to toys, trees, and imaginary friends. Back then, the world felt alive, connected, intimate. Talking to pets isn't childish. It's a survival instinct, a whisper from the part of the psyche that refuses to let life become mechanical. In those moments, we reconnect with wonder, the belief that our emotions deserve a listener, even if that listener purrs instead of speaks. It's also a reflection of trust. Pets represent unconditional presence. They exist beside us without expectation. They don't care about your achievements, your social status, or the image you curate online. They know you only through energy, the calm in your voice, the hesitation in your hands, the rhythm of your breathing. When you talk to your pet, you're speaking in the oldest human language, emotion without words. And in return, they give something few humans can offer: undivided attention. There's also a quiet therapeutic dimension to this bond. Studies in animal-assisted therapy reveal that simply talking to or touching an animal can lower cortisol levels, reduce anxiety, and increase oxytocin, the hormone of love and trust. But beyond biology, there's soul in this exchange. When you call your pet by name, when you say good morning or I missed you, what you're really doing is reaffirming connection, reminding yourself that love doesn't need words to exist. It only needs presence. For those who feel misunderstood by the world, pets become emotional translators. You can be your truest self in their company, unedited, unguarded, raw. You don't have to explain your moods, your silence, or your sadness. They feel it. They respond not with solutions, but with nearness. And sometimes that's all healing really requires: to be near something that accepts you exactly as you are. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, pets teach us how to listen, and in doing so, they remind us how to love. So the next time someone talks to their pet as if it were human, don't laugh, listen. What you're witnessing is not silliness, but sincerity. It's the human heart speaking in its purest dialect, unfiltered affection. Because maybe the truth is this: people don't talk to pets like they're humans. They talk to pets the way they wish they could talk to humans. Honestly, gently, without fear of being misunderstood. In a world obsessed with intellect, logic, and productivity, pets reawaken our forgotten fluency in feeling. They remind us that communication is not just about words, it's about presence, energy, and trust. And maybe that's why, when you whisper secrets to your dog or comfort your cat like a child, it feels right. Because somewhere deep within, you recognise that love, real, unconditional love, has always spoken this way.